these two got composers tickets and left me. So I'm on my ones. Welcome back to the final third. Let's get this show on the road. This is one of them weeks, I can't even lie, guys. Can't be bothered to record. Like, Arsenal went St Mary's. We're going to start with the Arsenal game because I don't have to care to these two. Arsenal went St Mary's and we lost. Again. Now, those of you that know me, you know I love Danny Ings. As much as Big Dave down the club, like down the pub, like Danny Ings, I'm happy for his brace, but not at the expense of Arsenal losing, man. I can't lie. Why do we always give these teams who are in the baddest droughts, we always give them numbers and stats against us? We always give them, I can remember Palace scoring 2 against us, Cardiff scoring, who haven't gone all season without scoring against us and setting their season alight. But once again, we're giving teams moments. The third goal is catastrophic. Koscielny's nowhere near ready to play for Arsenal, like right now. Leno, ever since Banks has said this guy is underrated, he's making mistakes all over the gaff, and it's just difficult for me to understand. How can the biggest threat to you be a ball coming like into the box? Like, he can't judge a cross. How can you not judge a cross? Maitland now just gave up. He didn't even track back the last goal. So you're seeing Shemilore cross the ball in, which is a beautiful cross. The ball stayed in the air for ages. But the ball's only coming to one player, and there should be 3 of you willing to deal with it. Leno, Koscielny and Niles. Nothing came of it. As for the actual game, we lost the midfield battle, I can see. Højbjerg had a great game. And I can say Torreira and Guendouzi, it's not like they weren't there, because they didn't fade throughout the match. They were there, they existed. You can always remember them being there, but they just lost the battle. Playing through the middle was a bit lackadaisical. What else happened? Bellerin going off, like a play though for me, like running down the channels. He kept running down balls and stuff. But, and as for Aubameyang, it's starting to build up the chances he's starting to miss. Like, for me, I'm just remembering more so the ones he's missing, and maybe it's negative of me, just remembering what he's missed more so than what he's scored, because there's been a couple games now where he's missing chances, like the Huddersfield game, this game, the United game, like he's missed some chances. And if you're a quality striker and your conversion rate says it on the stats, you should be putting some of these away. What else do I have in my notes? Yeah, unbeaten seasons. Unbeaten run is over. But yeah, let's get on to the big game of this weekend. Anfield, Liverpool United. What I can really say is this match wasn't close at all. And I'm tired of Man United. This match wasn't close at all. Liverpool dominated all areas of the pitch. Alisson gave them their only goal. And it seems to me in big games, Man United only score when the team they play give them the goals. They don't create goals. Arsenal, when they played, we gave them 2 goals. And Liverpool, when they played just now, they gave them 2 goals. Who else did they play? To be fair, the only game they really brought it to a team was the Chelsea match. When they really brought it to Chelsea. Tottenham, they had a great start until Tottenham Lucas Moura burned their bridge. City, they were never in with a chance in that match. But United as a whole was just a bad performance. The best United player, I think, for me was Bailly. Herrera looked out of his depth. Matic was getting dragged around the pitch. It was embarrassing. And you just look at United right now, I just feel like the back four, like your defence, you want to kill De Gea, he's human at the end of the day. What do you want him to do? Lukaku is difficult. I don't like cussing him in it because he gets a lot. He sees the abuse. Lukaku definitely sees the abuse that we give, like Black Tip specifically give him, but he doesn't help himself. What can I say? Really and truly, I wanted United to win in there because fuck Jim. But I feel so sorry for you United fans because supporting you as a fan who doesn't even support you actually was so painful to watch. No game plan, no nothing. Fellaini's an option, as in Fellaini's like a play. Like putting Fellaini on the pitch is a tactic, and it's difficult to watch even as a neutral. Wanting to get something out of that game from a United point of view was a myth. And it just goes to show Mourinho is actually he's a wicked man. Very, very spiteful somebody. Wicked man. We're just there thinking, Pogba and Mata can change this game. But you're just stubborn and you're so prideful. But hey, he's adamant that he's not going to use them, I guess. But what I can say, I think Pogba. I don't think it's difficult for Pogba to leave because like where would he go? But Pogba's definitely considering like fuck this team, I don't want to be here no more. Because you're really watching Matic and Fellaini and you're thinking, what? These man. Cool. I just want to quickly. Obviously, I'm on my own, so I don't want to keep waffling, and I just don't want to keep waffling it. I just want to quickly say some of the stuff that we're coming up with towards the end of the year. We've got the football special coming soon. We've got Julie's segment coming soon. I don't know if she's announced the name. We really need to communicate more. And lastly, I wanted to do a discussion. Probably we'll do it in the GameWeek 18 on who we want, like where our most important players are going to be, as in like in terms of the January window. So what team needs what positions to be replaced. So guys, I know it's been pretty brief, it's been pretty quick, and hopefully these two don't enjoy the composers. Yeah. And they don't leave me to dry again. But yeah, let me quickly talk. I don't want to do any Sterling and racism talk again because I just believe the media's spoken a lot about it this week, and there's a very quick fix to it in terms of the FA just need to step up. And those of you following me on Twitter, you'll know what I think about that. Guys, like, subscribe, and most importantly, if you have anything to say on any of our episodes, please, when you tweet, use the hashtag TF3. Much love. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Outro music.